Hello and welcome, Descendants. My name is Oborrok, and today I'm going to show you how to easily beat the stunning beauty in the First Descendant. Now, this fight does require you to be level 22, or at least up until that point in the story, so you may end up being level 19 or level 23, 24, 25, something like that. But with that being said, you can absolutely fight this boss solo or with a team. Now, because this boss is heavily based around electric damage, you're probably going to want to use a little bit of electric resistance, which you can set up through one of your modules. The way you do this is go into your inventory and then you go over here to Descendant modules like so, and then basically by this point in the story you should absolutely have an electric antibody, so just go ahead and throw that on if you have the points, and if you don't have the points then just remove something and throw it back in there. Alrighty, so now here we are in the boss fight, and this boss is going to be a lot like the first boss, the Grave Walker, when it comes to spawning little ads. These are not going to be roly-poly ads, these are going to be things called kingfishers, but they're going to be super easy for you to take down just like the roly-polies. Now basically another thing about this boss is it does of course have weak points, just like every boss pretty much, and this weak point is going to be on its shoulders, so you can aim for the shoulders and you can easily break those. And then here are the kingfishers, so just go ahead and take them out pretty easily like so. Now this boss does have one really big attack where it'll basically shoot out a whole bunch of orbs. There it is right there. Just dodge those. They're really simple to dodge. Then when it's doing these little electric attacks like that, you can just dodge out of the way. Now this boss does teleport a lot, so be sure to keep tabs on it because sometimes it can literally teleport right on top of you, and you don't want that. Now when you do enough damage, you'll basically get to a point where you can basically stagger the boss, so this is a moment where you can do even more damage and then the boss won't damage you. This boss does also have an invulnerable state, so once this boss enters that invulnerable state, there will be this ginormous eyeball that spawns above its head, and this eyeball is going to basically put out electric blasts, little lightning blasts all over the map, and there will be a little blue eyeball that pops up above your head. Now when this happens, the eyeball can pretty much see you, but when it turns yellow, the eyeball is absolutely looking at you and you need to get behind cover. So there it is, just like that. Basically the way you get this boss out of this invulnerable state is just shoot the eyeball and then dodge the little lightning blasts when you see that little blue AoE like that. Just deal as much damage as you can, and then once the eyeball is broken, just go back to shooting the boss like normal. You'll easily be able to take out the boss. Go ahead and collect all of your loot, weapons, modules, all of that. And then of course, go ahead and get your material in the middle, just like this from the reconstructed device. So whatever it is that you want, go ahead, click it, get it, just like that, and then there you go. You beat Stunning Beauty. Hopefully this quick little guide was informative and helpful. I wish you the absolute best with beating the Stunning Beauty. I know for a fact you can absolutely do this solo or with a team. So if you've been enjoying the First Descendant, let me know what character you've been playing as up until this point within the game, and if you are looking into getting the Battle Pass or any of the other cosmetics and you don't already have a creator code selected, I would massively appreciate it if you use mine. I will have a link to that down in the description, so if you do use my creator code, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to give you a massive shout out, and then also let me know what you got with it. And now with the Stunning Beauty defeated, go ahead and head back to Albion, Descendant. I'll see you in the next one.